That's it. It's over. Just like that. Absolutely fucking disgraceful. Every one of them players should hang their head in shame. Even Ruben Amarim. That was the worst performance I've ever seen this Manchester United side play. Under Van Gaal, under Moyes, under Ole, under Mourinho, under Ten Hag, and especially under Amarim. After that performance as a manager, might as well sack him now. Because he looked like he had no clue what to do. No clue how to change it. No clue how to actually make a difference and get at Tottenham. Making your substitutions in the 70th minute, Amarim. We were shite from minute 10. It was terrible. Onana. I'm going to the game on Sunday. I don't even think if I even want to be honest. But best believe, Onana, I'm going to make sure I fucking find you and boo the living daylights out of you. I genuinely hope you never play for Manchester United again. You disgusting, disgraceful excuse for a fucking goalkeeper. You are an absolute waste of spunk. I can't fucking stand you. Honestly. Normally I'd be ranting about Højlund. Normally I'd be ranting about someone else. But yet again, it's the same bastard that's let us down for the last 2 seasons. I don't care if he came in with his decent reputation. He's absolutely bobbins. I don't give a shit about distribution. I don't give a shit about XG. I don't give a shit about any of that fucking woke bullshit stuff that's now associated with football. What I care about is who can score a fucking goal, and especially the goalkeeper who can fucking save a goal. But it turns out we've got fuck all of that. We've got an absolute moron in goal who dives in slow motion. That, like, you know what? If Spurs scored an absolute screamer, unstoppable, and defended for the rest of the game, that's fine. What I'm fucking fuming about is that it was the shitest goal I've ever seen in my fucking life. It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. The fact that we've handed Spurs that trophy is ridiculous. They've been shitter than us this season. But I'm not going to listen. I'm not even watching the players lift the trophy. I'm not even lift the trophy. I'm not even watching us get our second place medals. It's the way we've lost. You know, I can accept losing, like I said. I can accept Spurs scoring a screamer and defending like the lives matter. Van der Ven, what a fucking stop that was for Rasmus Højlund's header. None of our players did that. There was no urgency. There was no passion. There was no like sense of anything. It just looked like it was a friendly game. That's a European final. Yeah. And I need to talk about Amarim because he got it wrong massively. Starting 11, I looked at it and I was like, you know what? It's alright. You know, he's fucking adopted some Mason Mount who scored, 2 goals fucking a month ago in 20 minutes or whatever it was. Had a decent performance then for the first time in his Manchester United career. Oh, that's it, Mason. I'll start you every single game since then. He started with that fucking fraud up front in Rasmus Højlund. Again, like playing with 10 men. And then, again, the tactics. What was it about? Sideways, backwards, back to keeper. Players running with it at 2 miles an hour. The players didn't want it. And unfortunately, that's why it hurts. Because the fans wanted it. But clearly them players didn't. They didn't. And I said it in the preview that if United lose the Europa League, then, you know, you can see the positive side of it. Things where Amarim can really shape things up by just focusing on the Premier League. But if he has a shit start to next season, get rid of him. Genuinely. Before this game, I was Amarim him 100%. And now Amarim 50-50. Genuinely. He looked like he had no clue tonight. Genuinely. If I start 11, I didn't mind it. But making your substitution in the 70th minute. But I've just said, and I'm going to contradict myself here. I've just said that the starting 11 didn't bother me. Well, actually it did. I tell a lie. Tell me why, in Europe, through our entire unbeaten run, we had Casemiro and Agati in that midfield. Where was Agati tonight? He didn't even fucking play. He was on the bus. He was on the plane. Why didn't he play? It's just, it's not good enough. Genuinely, I don't know what to say. I just want to smash something, to be honest. But yeah, just end of the season. That's it. Should have ended it ages ago. But it just hurts because that comeback against Lyon, the domination performance against Bilbao, the slaughtering we gave Real Sociedad, counted for nothing. That's it. Counted for absolutely nothing. And I'm going to try and make a positive out of a negative, but Yoro tonight for me was outstanding. Genuinely, I thought he was the only player on the pitch that actually looked like he was going to do something. Bruno, terrible. That was probably one of his worst games I've seen him in a United shirt. Is he a big game player? Yeah, but not when it comes to trophies, it seems. You know, it's just, yeah, I'm fuming. And I really don't know how fans are going to react to the game on Sunday. How's the atmosphere going to be at Old Trafford? I have no idea. It's my last game as a season ticket holder, as I'm not renewing my membership. I'm not renewing my season ticket. So, no doubt we'll lose. Give Villa the points for them to qualify for Champions League. And, yeah, I don't even know why I bother, to be honest. But anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And, yeah, cheers.